All right, here we are on number 4 at Desert Forest Golf Club. As you can see, we've got a pretty decent false front here with the right side of number 4. Jeff Moore here is my student. Well, our goal here today is to try different shots with a putter versus a 56 degree versus a hybrid and see which one's better. His whole idea is to try to improve his consistency around the greens. These are pretty typical shots out here. All of our greens here are approaches have a lot of slope to them, so this is pretty typical around here. So this is a great shot to learn how to do. And the whole goal here was to try to figure out which one is the best to use in which different situations. As you can see, we've got a pretty good slope here. There's the flag. It's tucked on the short side of the green, so he's a little short-sighted. This is real typical of Desert Forest. As you can see here also, you can see the slope. Just tap a ball up and watch it roll back down. Whoop. There it comes. So that's pretty typical. I think people have seen this in the US Open before. So you're hitting it again, you get frustrated. So anyway, Jeff, why don't you go ahead and hit a couple shots with the wedge, and we'll see what kind of results you get.
Yeah, this is probably the club I would just grab it on my bag first off, just to hit the shot. I mean, I wouldn't really think of putting. I mean, putting would probably be my second, but maybe not hybrid.
So there you go. How far is that away?
It's pretty close.
Pretty
Probably
good.
4 feet.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Let's hit another one. Well, you've got a real tight lie. It's a little wet. You know, it's hard to hit a consistent shot without using your bounce.
Chunking it short, so
Yeah. So there's a fear you're going to blade it or you're going to chunk it. So there we go. I mean, that's not bad. You're looking at
still got a couple feet left.
2 of them are 3-4 footers, and you got about an 8 or 10 on the backside. All right, so let's try 3 more balls with a putter and see if this is the shot to use. I guess the big question is, you know, when to use what. So I guess that's a decision you got to make by practicing this a lot more.
Yeah.
Putting yourself in these situations, go out and play. Throw some balls down and just hit some shots and see which ones are better, right? So the putter, you've got to take a pretty good swing at it.
Not like that.
And the ball and the grass kind of grabs the ball right away. So that ball's coming back to us. He's hitting another one. There's another good, that's pretty decent there. That's about,
A couple inches.
yeah, that's pretty good. So you could use your putter in this situation. I guess it's just whatever you're more comfortable doing, right? There you go. So putter's not bad.
Not bad. I mean, one real bad.
All right, so now let's try the hybrid. Now with this shot, you've got to treat it as a putter, so you've got to choke down on it a little bit. It comes off the face pretty hot, so this is a shot you want to practice a little bit, but the margin for error is a lot less, so it's a pretty easy shot to hit. So that's typical. That came off a little hot,
That was easy.
but it's easy to hit, isn't it? There's another one. That's pretty good there. So that's on 3 or 4 feet by. There's another one. It's pretty decent. There we go. So anyway,
That to me feels like the easiest.
so that's the easiest shot to hit, don't you think?
I mean, my margin of error is just limited. I mean, you can't chunk it in a wet lie with this. Blading it's not the worst option because at least you're on putting for something.
Yeah.
But a wedge, I felt like I was either going to dig in or knock it and putter. Oh, you saw my first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't think I had to swing a full swing on it.
Well, good. So I think we've accomplished a few things here today. Just finding out which club works better off of this type of lie. The other thing is you need to decide when to use it, but also come out and practice this shot. So you need to come out to the course and practice it. You can go over to our short game area. We've got a couple really nice greens over there that simulate the same shot you would hit out here on the course. But it's just a matter of practicing it, so getting used to the feel of it. So anyway, I think we've accomplished a few things here, so appreciate your participation, and hopefully we can go out on the golf course and practice what we preach, right?
Yep.
All right, thanks.